Hey you guys, my name is Kennedy and today I'm going to be showing you how I became a Japanese exchange student. No, it's an exchange student in Japan. Okay, you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so first off, I would like to apologize for my camera quality. I know it is crappy, but I'm using a webcam because I do not have a camera yet. Also, this is my first YouTube video, so please be nice to me, senpai. Don't beat me up. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah. So I'm not actually in Japan yet. Actually, I just found out about my scholarship whatever. I found out that I got my scholarship yesterday, and it's the 2015 Kikkoman National Scholarship. Only 3 children or awarded the scholarship. So yeah, I thought maybe I could share with you guys my experiences with things such as like convincing my madre to let me be an exchange student, the application process, the interview process, and just like believing in yourself and knowing that you can do this, man. So I'm gonna give you like an introduction. My whole infatuation with becoming an exchange student started in the 7th grade. I am currently 15 years old in the 10th grade now. So yeah, this goes way back. You don't know anything about this. Joking. Okay, so it started in 7th grade, and I was a nerd and I was all into anime, and I was like, oh yeah, anime, Japan, da 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 da. So yeah, I decided to like look into the Japanese culture, and then I realized that the Japanese culture isn't really like what's in anime, and I realized that I actually like the real Japanese culture and history more than I even like anime. I'm sorry, anime lovers, I still love anime, but yeah, that's just what I discovered personally or whatever. And yeah, so I went on YouTube and then I looked up Japan and all that, and then I realized that I really like their education system. I like how important education is in Japan because I think education is just like so cool, and I want to be smart and all that. And then I realized that I like how systematic and organized their country is, and I'm like, yeah, I want to go to Japan. And then I discovered on YouTube browsing, because I don't have a life, and I'm just like, oh yeah, daily life of Japanese student. I discovered that I could become a exchange student in Japan. So I was like, oh yeah, this isn't gonna happen. I wish it could happen, but I'm broke. My mom isn't gonna let me leave her. And at first I had this idea in my head that I would be an exchange student for an entire year, but no. It's not gonna work. So I was like, you wanna know what? Mom's not gonna let me go for an entire year. Let's do a semester. And then I realized I don't wanna miss any school. So then I said, let's do the summer thing. So I convinced my mom to let me go, and she's like, yeah, whatever, follow your dreams, Kennedy. And then I realized that I don't have money. I'm only in the 7th grade, which means I'm not old enough to go to Japan. So yeah, and then I realized I don't speak Japanese. So fast forward, 9th grade, freshman year. Freshman year. Okay, so I'm taking Japanese, and well, I was taking Japanese freshman year, and I decided, you want to know what? I've been thinking about becoming an exchange student in Japan, so let's try this baby again. And then I went to YFU and studied my stuff, and I said, you want to know what? This is the program that I want to go through. And I realized that yeah, I'm not ready for this. It's too overwhelming. And I doubted myself. And I'm like, no, I'm too stupid. I don't know enough Japanese. I'm not learning any Japanese. And I waited till this year. So 2014, I did the whole application thingamabob thing. If you guys would like to find out how I did that, I will do a more detailed video of the application and interview thingy. But yeah, so yeah, I did that whole application thingy, and I'm still in Japanese right now as we speak. I'm in Japanese 2 now, and let me tell you guys something. My class is a class that likes to play a lot, and I'm a mediocre student. I make all A's or whatever. Doesn't mean that I'm retaining any information. And I really haven't retained any information in Japanese, and I'm just kind of like blah. So I was like, you wanna know what? I'm not gonna become an exchange student in Japanese. I'm too dumb. Like, look at my competition. There are children who are way smarter than me. Oh my gosh, I need to wrap water. Okay, so I'm filming in my restroom. I just accidentally turned on the faucet because my feet are in the sink right now. I got off track, but I was like, yeah, I can't do it so wet. I can't do this. And so my mom was just all like, hope, believe, you're a smart child, you could do it. And then I turned in my application, and then I went through the interview process, and voila, brag, brag, I am one of the 3 children who received the 2015 Kikkoman National Scholarship. So that was a really rambly and random explanation to the creation of this YouTube page. So in the future, Lord spare me, look forward to seeing things about the application process and the interviewing process and convincing your parents and what to pack and orientation because before I go to Japan, I'm going to have a 3-day orientation in California at UC Berkeley, and I'm going to like vlog, and there's going to be amazing videos, and this video is starting to become too long, and then I'm going to show you like the gifts that I got from my host family and things that you should know about becoming an exchange student. And I just want to have a bond with you guys. This is going to be amazing. So yeah, bye. Like, subscribe, and comment what you want to see. I really appreciate it if you lasted this long hearing my voice. So for the billionth time, goodbye. Sayonara.